Happy Hump Day Collective. I'm hoping that this message finds you doing exceptionally well. Um, and on cloud 11, notice I say 11, not 9, because we're going to level up a little bit here. But I hope that this message finds you doing well. Whenever you receive it, it was meant for you to hear, okay? It was divinely orchestrated. So, how y'all doing? Y'all getting over the hump? You doing it in a positive way? Let me know down below in the comments. How is your day treating you no matter when you are seeing this message? Again, you have been guided into this space with me to receive this message, okay? It is a beautiful day today, you guys. The sun is shining. Confirmation, the air conditioner just kicked on and it is getting hot, okay? I know that across the country the temps are rising and so are you all collective. And for some of you guys, you know exactly what I mean as we are sort of moving through Pisces season and we're fastly approaching Aries season. Fire, 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 fire. And some of y'all are looking fiery hot. You look beautiful. You smell good. Okay. You are ruminating in a way. So much positivity, so much light energy. Okay. So I figured why not get a feel for the energy today, collective. Let's see what's going on. What does spirit want you to know, okay, about the energy right now? And I've got my tarot cards here, so let's just get into it, okay? Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about this energy? Okay, we got the Eight of Wands, all right? You guys are in a waiting period. At least you're feeling like you're in a waiting period. And that's okay. We've been talking about this a lot in the collective. All right. But there's no need to panic. Okay. Sometimes things slow down for the betterment of you. And you have to understand that. Think about it. If we're approaching Aries season, which is a fire sign, and we are in a water season in Pisces. Okay. When water, what does water do to fire? Water puts fire out, right? Okay. It feels like your fire has been put out, but that is not the case. You are in a slowing down phase. You are in or have been in a slowing down phase. You are in a waiting period, okay? And springtime is essentially here. There's something very significant that is going to happen this spring, okay? So this is like a gearing up for all the things that are coming your way this spring, this Aries season, all right? And it's like a lot of times when you're in this space of waiting, it doesn't mean that you have to just sit twiddling your thumbs. It doesn't mean that you've been stagnant. It doesn't mean that you've towered out. It just means that this is a time for you to really do some self-reflecting. This is a time to determine what has been working and what has not been working, okay? Because a lot of times you need a slow down period in order for you to see what it is that you need to take forward with you and what can't go, all right? Many of you guys are going to be taking trips, all right? I'm hearing spring break. I'm also hearing spring vacation. Take the trip. Book it if you need to, all right? If you're thinking about taking a trip, book the trip. This is your confirmation that it's time to book that trip. All right, we got the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. Okay, now I was just saying book the trip. Interesting here. There's something about a trip that you booked in the past that's got you hesitant. I don't know what happened in that trip. Maybe you didn't have a good time. Maybe plans fell through, okay? But we are not operating from a space of what has occurred in our past. We are operating from a clean slate energy, okay? Cancer could be significant, all right? You could have Cancer placements in your chart, all right? Water placements in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. See, this is the message I'm getting here is that with this Chariot card that comes in reverse, it's almost like you lost a sense of confidence, okay? And in that regard, you needed to be redirected because it wasn't your energy. All right. There was someone that was in your energy that was making you feel a little self conscious, a little less confident, and you've done away with those folks. All right. You could have taken a group trip that did not go well. And it is those memories that are coming up as you prepare to travel. Don't let what didn't work in your past hinder your present and your potential future. Okay. Yeah. And those people had you thinking that you could not have fun without doing things their way. That's the message that's coming through. And this could have occurred last summer. There was something about a summer trip. It doesn't have to be something that you took that was like this huge trip. It could have just been a road trip. It could have been something that you did to go visit friends. It could have been something that happened last summer, 2025, okay, that has you a bit closed off. All right. And it's taking you out of your feminine energy and it's putting you into masculine energy. And you're feeling like you really need to do everything on your own and you don't. Life is better spent with others, okay, in community. Now, I know many of us, I'm an Aquarius, okay? I have Aquarius all throughout my chart. I have air sign, heavy energy in my chart. I have an Aquarius stellium and a Libra stellium, okay? So I am cool with independently doing most things by myself. But let me just tell you something. There is something about being able to plan and orchestrate things with others, okay? Taking trips with others, going out to dinner with others, spending quality time with others who matter to you, okay? And this is what this much of the time is this energy is about, is you allowing yourself to receive love, to receive nourishment, to let others nourish you and nurture you in the way that you have done everyone else essentially in your life. All right. Spirit, let's get, what is this Chariot in reverse energy about? Let's clarify this. What is this Chariot energy in reverse about? Yeah. Knight of Swords came out in reverse. Oh my God. Yeah, you've been around a lot of people who have been disorganized. You've been around a lot of people who actually enjoy unpredictability, who enjoy what they call spontaneity, but it's gotten you in a place of discomfort, right? You know how like you can go with someone somewhere and they'll be like, hey, you want to come join me for X, Y, and Z? Or you want to go out and hang out for a minute? You know those people that are always like, you want to go hang out, but they don't ever have a plan. And then you get there and you're like, I could have just stayed at home. That's the energy, collective. That is the energy that you were once in, but that you're no longer in. 820 on my clock, okay? You are no longer in that energy. You are in a very abundant space. You are in a space of manifesting what it is that you want. So let's not focus on what it is that happened in your past. Let's not focus on what others have done to you in your past. Let's let all of that go so that we can make room to embody the energy of abundance. All right? Yes. Own your space in the world with confidence. The Emperor card. Let's go. Let's go. You ain't got to wait for nobody else. You're a leader within yourself. You embody leadership. And when you step into that energy, others are going to follow suit. You have nothing to fear. Let's get one final card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Let's get one final card. Card wants to come out, so go ahead and pull it. Yeah, leadership, you guys, doesn't mean that you don't delegate, that you don't take things off your plate that can overwhelm you. Leadership means that you walk into your authenticity, that you do it boldly and you do it courageously, and that is what you are walking into with this energy right now. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Until next time. Mwah.